Hey, what's up, guys? I finally watched the Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin De Los Santos fight. This is Tuesday morning, damn near a week after the fight. Um, guys, Shakur Stevenson received a lot of backlash from this fight, from the way he fought, the lack of action or whatever. I scored the fight 118-112 for Shakur Stevenson. I had a few even rounds. Um, But guys, to me, I think this was more on Edwin De Los Santos, man. I lost on this fight. I placed 7 bets on this fight. All right. If you watched my Gamblers Alert video, my bets, the way I bet the fight and was predicting the way the fight would play out was based on De Los Santos's come forward, pressure, aggression, that style. All right. He didn't do what I thought he would do in this fight, all right? Everything was based around him and his work rate. I thought the guy was going to go for it. I thought he was going to bring the fight to Shakur, and he didn't. He should have been more aggressive. He should have been going forward more. He definitely should let his hands go more, all right? He was not going to win this fight the way he fought it. In Las Vegas, home of Top Rank, Shakur's promoter, on Shakur's network. He was not going to win this fight this way, fighting the way he did, man. There were times in the fight where, he was frustrated, mental fatigue. You could see it in the later rounds because Shakur wasn't just, standing there for him to advance on whenever he wanted to. Whenever he would advance, Shakur would move also, and that like frustrated and fatigued him. He should have just kept pushing, kept pushing. He blew a good opportunity, man. The way people describe this fight, I would think, Shakur was, constantly circling around the ring like on some Jamil Charlo shit. He was in the pocket more than Charlo. Charlo against Canelo would just move all night. Even when Canelo really wasn't even going forward, all right. But Shakur was standing right in front of the guy, and he wasn't really doing anything, man. And like I said, when he would advance some, Shakur would step back, get out the way. Fought a very cautious fight. Uh, But a fighter with his skill set, you would almost expect him to fight that way. De Los Santos, he didn't do what he does best. He didn't do it enough. Going forward, letting his hands go, man. So, my prediction on this fight was wrong. My plays did not work out at all. The worst of the worst happened. No knockdown. Shakur won by decision. All right. Um, it was on De Los Santos to make it, a more action-packed, more aggressive fight, and he didn't. He got lured into the boxing game, the thinking man's game, the patient game. He should have been Mike Tyson. He should have been going forward, letting his hands go. He didn't do it enough, man. He didn't do it enough. So, really, that's it. I will soon comment on the Andrade fight with Benavidez, Chantel Cameron, Katie Taylor. I will do a video shortly talking about those fights. This one didn't play out for me. If you bet this fight or played this fight, I hope you had better luck than I did. But I honestly I ain't even mad at Shakur like like everybody was, putting it on him. And he was the name. He was the A side, the big favorite. Honestly, man, I'm not even putting it on him. I'm putting it more on Edwin De Los Santos, man. You know, he should let his hands go way more. He was the aggressive fighter. He was the visitor, the underdog. PBC fighter fighting on ESPN, all that. He had to go for it, man. He had to go for a knockout. He had to let his hands go more. He had to be more aggressive, and he didn't. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Like I said, hope you had better luck on this fight than I did. I didn't watch all of the Conceição fight. I watched like the first 4 rounds. I went to sleep on it. When I woke up, the Stevenson fight was in the 10th round. Man, I think it was. I think the 10th round was ending. All right. It was on too late for me, man. On a work night, I was out. I could not hang, and I'm just getting around to watching it. Was it now? It's 4:11 a.m. Tuesday morning. All right, I'm just getting around to watching this fight, guys. So, um, congrats to Shakur. He's like the saddest winner of a world title fight ever after this fight. Uh, the backlash. They said there was a quote where he said that Edwin de los Santos was scared too. So he, was admitting, like, almost saying like he was scared in the fight. Um, I'm not gonna be as harsh on him as I thought I was gonna be. It was more on Edwin de los Santos, in my opinion. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about it, and I will check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.